Alright. This would be a nice little episode. Our
Keep
current...
those weapons sheathed.
I want to slap that one. Our current goal is to find Scout Cantani.
Alas for me.
Catani? Whatever. And they're at Draladen Pass. At least I think I got the name right. And that's somewhere northish of here, so we're gonna take a little side trip up here.
Greetings.
Down the stairs. Don't ride into that or that. Go around that. Oh dear. Yeah, then the scout is over here. Whoa, what? I remember seeing this in Cyrodiil.
I have been a soldier all my life, but never have I seen such a dreadful turn of events. Prince Naaman? An army of undead? It's fortunate Camoran sent the Vine Dusk Rangers, because there are simply too few Dominion troops to defend the city.
Well, here I am, so...
Talk to the Vine Dusk. Bodring is in command here. He'll know best what needs to be done. May the gods be with you, friend. May the gods be with us all.
Oh, he's up and about. That's a good sign. Where'd that guy go? Oh, there he is.
Help shore up these walls, or we're all dead. It's ugly and getting uglier out here. As our living soldiers fall, the ranks of the dead swell. At this rate, we'll all be fighting for the other side by tomorrow's dawn. And that's not even the worst part.
Yeah, please go on.
It's Prince Naaman. Poor old boy's been raised from the dead himself, but he's not himself. No trace of the hero Irene says he was in life. He's pure evil now, and from what we can tell, he's the one leading the undead army.
So why is he here?
I haven't a clue, and I don't have time to worry about it. We need to focus on the living, not the dead. Main Akuzri and several soldiers are stranded in the old merchant tunnel up the northern path. Think you could get to them?
Alright. Memory stirring. Vague. A very strong feeling that she knows Akuzri. Anyway, I think so.
If you see any soldiers in need, help them out. Anyone who falls, the Heritans will just raise them to fight against us. But the most important thing is getting to the main, though. He dies here. That's one more blow to the Dominion.
Now, how did her first and most important question is, how did the main get it wind up here?
After the death of Sylvanar, the Main came to offer his condolences and his assistance to Valenwood. Then this mess started. He led a scouting patrol into the old merchant tunnels, but they got cut off. It's possible they've all been killed.
Where's Naaman now?
I don't know. I haven't seen him myself, but I can't tell you how many soldiers have fled from the forest, terrified and bewildered, mumbling to themselves about Naaman. To hear them tell it, the prince, or whatever he's become, is everywhere.
Then who's raising the soldiers?
The damn withered hand. Ifre only knows what they're doing here. Not long ago I heard Naaman was leading them. Then he died, and I heard that wasn't true, that he was a hero. Now, I don't know what in oblivion to believe.
Okay then. Whoa! That's a nice shot. Let's check our journal here. Wow. Laggy ass. Bleh. Stay down. Huh. Set piece. Dark stride boots. I think I got a piece of that already, didn't I? It's in my bank. Moving on. Sneak around, sneak around. Collect all this. Put it on my map. Now it's on my map. And now I gotta deal with these things. Wow. That went a little rougher than I would have liked. And you. Stamina is low. I should put on my gear. Nah. Oh. You don't go that way. Sneak around this rock. And go into the pass. And then wait for stamina. Wait for stamina. Oh, it's heck with it. Lag? Really? Yep. Lag. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Oh, for the knee bad. No, you don't. And let's snipe. Well, we tried. It didn't work out. I should have sniped while I, ooh. That's a good example right there. Come on now. With the way this is inclined at the inclination of this surface, I'd expect them to go tumbling that way. I want to back up some. And now I get to deal with this fruity. Why did they have to have collision detection there? That made it really hard for me to outmaneuver them. Now I have to waste one soul gem on this. I wanted to... Okay, where's my potions? What do we got? Number 29. 23. You go up here then. I know what I was forgetting to do. I was forgetting to stab. Oh, mother of... Yeah, this is... Whoa! That should have been easier than it actually was.
You mess with the bear, you'll get the claws.
Oh, shush you. I'm not here for you. I'm here for him. She knows him. She can't remember all the details, but she knows enough to recognize him as the leader. Her leader.
The incessant clamor of the undead at the gate finally stops, and you come through the gate. It is a relief to finally see someone new from among the living. Is Akusri correct in thinking you have come to our aid?
A drink, a drink, a drink. Yes, we need to get you to safety.
Good, very good. The tunnel is clear then, yes? Akusri is eternally grateful. He can make it back to Marburg and send reinforcements to hold the tunnel. The far greater concern is discovering what has prompted the undead to attack.
The undead Prince Neman.
Yes, this one saw the prince with his own eyes. He is no longer Neman though. He has been raised and possessed by some darkness. Even so, Akusri does not understand. The prince ordered his forces to attack, and then he disappeared.
Any idea where?
No one knows. But if destroying Marburg were his goal, you would expect the prince to remain, yes? No, the prince planned something else, and his plans must be uncovered. You are clearly capable. I think you should undertake this task.
Okay, so... start where? How?
You must consult with Indenir. He has already been considering this question. Akuzri must warn you. Indenir is very strange, even for a Bosmer. But this one has never met an elf with such understanding of nature. Come, let me introduce you.
Text. Never met an elf in a different order. Okay, never mind. Come on.
Indenir, the tunnel is finally clear. Akuzri will return to Malbruk and send soldiers to reinforce this location.
What are you doing?
Yes, that makes sense. Perhaps it's better if I go out into the pass and try to discover why Naaman ordered the undead to attack in the first
both of you
place.
go. Find out what Naaman is planning and report to Malbruk. Don't try to do all this on your own. And of course, may bright moons light your path.
Oh dear.
I appreciate the main sentiment and the support of the Dominion, but ultimately, it falls on us to protect Valenwood. Since the Sylvanar's death, I get the sense that Queen Irene feels she owes us something. But we Bosmer are not helpless.
I'm sure it's not meant to be an insult.
Of course not. And I'm grateful for your assistance. It's true that I can't do this alone. I just think marching the entire army into the forest would be a mistake. Come though, we mustn't tarry. We must discover the Shade's true motivation.
By the Shade, you probably mean the Prince.
I don't think it's that simple. The Shade has assumed Naaman's form. It retains some of Naaman's memories, but it's a different entity now, with different motivations. The Shade is undead, so we must consult the dead to discern its intentions.
And how do we do that?
Drilladan Pass is old. Many Bosmer died here, and some cannot be raised by any magic. They are the accursed souls who violated the Green Pact. Come with me and we will try to commune with them. Perhaps they will know what the Shade truly plans.
Wait, how did they... I probably do not want to know why, but curiosity.
Oh, there are many ways. Perhaps they cut down a tree or ate berries from the local plants. Sometimes their intentions were good, but Valenwood is unforgiving. If they violate the pact, they cannot pass from this plane.
And they can't be raised.
No, they are tethered to their remains, and they cannot pass into death, nor can they return to life. Thus they remain witness to all that transpires among living and dead alike, but unable to participate. Come, let us see what they know of Naaman. I've been underground too long. I can't wait to get back out into the forest.
Dude, you are a... I hope you know how to fight.
Hello.
Yeah. Hi. This is the part where things get messy.
I think we're in luck. Though most of the local wildlife has fled from the undead, the torchbugs have remained. Many people do not know this, but torchbugs are among the most perceptive creatures in the forest. They're amazing.
How is that going to help us?
I can ask one of them to lead you to the remains of the cursed dead. If you can find the skulls or some such, bring them to the stone table. I will go ahead and prepare so we can commune with them. Just trust me on this. It'll work. You'll see.
Yeah, you're creepy. But if you say so.
Let's see if I can speak to this one. Come here, little one. Yes, that... Off it goes. Follow it to find the skulls and then meet me at the stone table.
I'll have to go back and pause the video to see what the heck he's... Oh dear!
Attack! Fan out!
Where'd it go?
User left your channel.
Well, I saw it over here. No? Oh! Follow the bug, follow the bug, follow the bug.
You who were condemned, hear me. Your only hope of being released is to tell us why the dead have been risen.
We need no release. The shade of Naaman heralds a new age, an age where we will be restored.
Hold on, how do you know
are
that?
the ones who
Did
will
the
be
Shade
judged.
actually tell you that?
He doesn't have to. When the forest is transformed, who do you think will inhabit the Shadowwood?
Naaman
We
does not
will.
have the power to release any of you, but I do. Help us and you'll have your chance at freedom.
I'll tell you, don't listen to that fool. The Shade seeks to corrupt the forest, to create a new realm. It's called the Shadowwood.
Oh dear.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, whatever.
I suspected something like this. It explains what we've seen. The Shade of Naaman does not seek destruction, it seeks transformation. We need to close these shadow rifts quickly. First though, I promise their souls release.
You can actually do that?
Not easily, but I promise them. Since I will fulfill the sentence, I think you should decide whether any of them should be released.
I would need... You want me to talk to... I must be going mad. And then again I have been talking to ghosts. What would you move?
We told you what you wished to know. Little good that it will do you. But we were promised release. Please, you must release me.
Why were you trapped here?
I shifted, which is strictly forbidden by the Green Pact. I was
Shifted?
cocky,
User
did
entered
it
your
to
channel.
prove that I could, that's all. It was a mistake. I understand that now. Please, I've suffered enough.
Shifted what?
It's odd to watch the slaughter of your people through the empty sockets of your own skull.
So why were you condemned?
My family was slaughtered by the Wood Orcs, and I burned down their village, every last structure, every last tree for revenge. I shouldn't have harmed the forest. I should have rallied my people in a morning war and feasted on my enemies.
Okay, next one.
Fool, do you not see what's upon you? Look around. The shadow will consume all Tamriel and usher in a new age. An age where the dead will be redeemed and the living will suffer.
Why were you trapped?
The other races laugh at us. Why do we depend on them for wood we could easily take for ourselves? The Green Pact is for the weak. We are not the servants of the forest. The Green should serve us.
You were rightly condemned.
It's my family was slaughtered by the wood orcs, and I burned down their village, every last structure, every last tree for a...
We told you what you wished to know. I shifted, which is strictly forbidden by the Green Pact. I was cocky, did it to...
Glad that's done. The pleading of the condemned is almost too much to bear. One way or another, they are returned to the forest.
I did what I felt was right.
I won't question your judgment. Their fates are decided, but the fate of Valenwood is what concerns me. These shadow rifts the skulls mentioned, we must close them quickly. That's where the Shade's realm is bleeding into ours.
We need to know how to close them.
I haven't quite figured that out. I can feel them, though. They feel like wounds in the forest. I have some small ability to mend the green, but it requires all of me. I'm going to need your protection.
This ought to be fun.
I will purge this corruption from Valenwood, whatever it takes.
The closest one is over here. Ish. According to this, I should be right on top of the bloody thing.
Leave the shadow rifts alone or you will suffer for it. Leave the shadow rifts alone or you will suffer for it.
Again with that thing. There you are. This is going to take a lot of swimming. I'm going to cut that sky shard. Leave the shadow rifts alone. Blah 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 blah. Whoa!
It pains me to see the forest suffer like this. I can sense the green itself calling out for vengeance.
User joined your channel.
I'm gonna have to find a way down there. Yeah.
Desist, living one. You meddle with forces you cannot understand. You go too far. Now you will experience the Shadowwood for yourself.
Why are you transparent?
What foul magic is this? Is this the Shadowwood? It is. This is what the Shade seeks, to transform Valenwood into this, a realm of darkness and evil. It's inconceivable.
And then what are we gonna do about that?
I do not know. I never imagined this realm would be so elaborate. How could he create this? Where does he get such power? We have to stop this, whatever it takes. Perhaps we can find the source of it. Yes, we must.
Okay, I'm gonna have to ask you, where would you think he's hiding it at?
Perhaps there is a gateway back to our realm, back to Valenwood. Some place where life and death intersect. That's it! The stone table! I must go. I'll meet you there.
Alright, go. How do I get a over there? Screw off! Would you stop healing? I hate imps. I hate. Whoa! Why did they have to do that? Bugger off.
I hope you like it here. You're about to become a permanent resident.
None of that.
Even if you strike me down, Naaman will destroy you.
I blocked it. I blocked it. And we're back. Whew. Nice afternoon sun. Take a moment. Relax. And
It seems our circumstances are even worse than I imagined. The corruption of the Shadowwood expands across the forest. I fear it's too late to contain it. We must find the Shade of Naaman himself, here on this plane, if we are to stop him.
okay.
I know not, but I certainly aim to find out. First, though, you must report what we've learned to Marbrook. We need to at least keep them informed. Don't worry, when the time is right, the forest will help me find you again. Until then, be safe.
Horrible clipping with these guys. Okay, bye.
Don't take long. We must press on with our efforts.
You see that? Stamina is such an issue with me. Ooh, this screams wood orc.
I can't believe my eyes. The undead are actually receding. For a while there, I thought you were making a last stand here. I'm betting it wasn't our brilliant tactics that drove them away, though. Conquering Marbrook wasn't their top priority, was it?
No, it wasn't. All of Valenwood is.
Then it's as the main suggested. Magical forces are at work here that we can't fight with sheer numbers. I shouldn't be surprised. I'm just glad we have you and Indenir on our side to sort this out. Yes, I think maybe Ifri smiles on us after all.
A Vindusk staff. I'm not a mage, but... yeah, it's a level 30, yeah. Complete.
I wish this victory didn't feel so hollow. Other than keeping the undead at bay, it seems there's little we can do to battle this darkness. We are here to support you and Indenir, though, if you need us. Are you going to rejoin him now?
I don't know where he is at the moment. He said he would find me.
That's Indenir for you. Always trying to shoulder all the burden himself. We can't let him get away with that, though. There's whispers that Naaman's actually been raised as a lich, and if that's the case, Indenir's definitely going to need you.
Where did you hear this bit of news?
One of the spinners said Naaman was a lich and was at Hectorheim. You and Indenir should go there too when time allows. For now, though, Indenir's bound to be in Verand Morass or Dreadful Lane. You should catch up with him. He needs you.
Alright, alright.
Indenir's a real piece of work, isn't he? I always thought he was half mad. They say he has the green in his blood, but most things that man does, I just don't understand. Recently, though, I've realized just how fortunate we are to have him.
Where did he come from, anyway?
Mad as he is, I thought he came from the Bramblebreach clan, but some said it was Woodhearth. Truth is, no one knows. Even heard he was raised by an old grot oak, cradled in its roots, weaned on the dew from its leaves. He's a mystery, all right.
He's a nutter. Okay, well, we're done here. We'll just go. Don't need to tick that. It should probably go back here, cause that's in there, and that's a little bit above me. That is a good bit above me. So I'll do that, and then I'll go back. Have a nice day.